Chapter 7, Introduction to Excel 2010. Chapter 7, What is Spreadsheet? Features of Excel. Starting Excel 2010. Saving a workbook. Entering data in cells. Types of data. Editing cell contents. Moving around in worksheet. Using name box to locate a cell. Selecting cells. Formatting cells. You have learned to use Word program for creating text documents and PowerPoint program for creating presentations. You will now start with another major component of Microsoft Office family, that is Excel. Excel 2010 is one of the most popular spreadsheet application which is used for storing data, performing simple as well as complex calculations, and for creating graphs, etc. What is spreadsheet? A spreadsheet is a table of values arranged in rows and columns. An electronic spreadsheet is a spreadsheet made on computer. There are many other spreadsheet applications available like Apache OpenOffice Calc, Lotus 123, VisiCalc, etc. Excel is the most powerful program to create electronic spreadsheets. Features of Excel. The features of Excel are: it is used to organize data in multiple worksheets in a workbook. It lets us enter data in a variety of formats such as text, numbers, and formulas. It edits and formats data in attractive ways. It creates, maintains, and analyzes databases easily. It recalculates all the formulae whenever a related number or a value is changed. It performs automated calculations using predefined functions. It fills data automatically by using patterns in series. It represents data pictorially using charts and other graphic objects. Starting Excel 2010. To start Excel 2010, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Click on All Programs. Step 3. Click on Microsoft Office. Step 4. Click on Microsoft Excel 2010. Excel 2010 starts and the Excel window is displayed. Components. Excel 2010 window. The various components of Excel 2010 window are: Workbook. An Excel document is called a workbook, which is the basic Excel file. It is a collection of multiple worksheets. Spreadsheet. Worksheet. A worksheet is a spreadsheet made up of columns and rows. There are 3 worksheets by default in a workbook. Rows. Rows are represented horizontally from top to bottom in a worksheet. Rows are labeled as 1, 2, 3, and so on. There are 1,48,576 rows in a worksheet. Columns. Columns are represented vertically from left to right. There are total 16,384 columns in a worksheet. Columns are labeled as letters A, B, C, and so on up to X, F, D. Cell. The intersection of a row and a column is called a cell. The cell with a dark boundary around it is called the active cell. You can type data and functions in it. Cell address. Each cell on the worksheet has a unique address that helps to refer it in the worksheet. For example, A10 is a cell address where A is the column name and 10 is the row name. Formula bar. It displays the contents of the current cell. It is also used to create and view formulas. Data can be entered directly in a cell using it. When you enter a formula in a cell, the result is shown in the cell and the formula is displayed in the formula bar. Name box. It displays the cell address of the active cell. Sheet tab. Sheet tab displays the names of the worksheets. You can add more worksheets or delete existing ones. Saving a workbook. You can enter the data in a worksheet of a workbook. All these worksheets are saved together as a single workbook. To save a workbook, Step 1, click on File tab. Step 2, click on Save as option. Step 3, enter a suitable name for the workbook in the File Name box in the Save As dialog box. Step 4, click on the Save button to save your workbook. Entering data in cells. Click on the cell in which data is to be entered. Type the desired data and press the Enter key. The data you type in the active cell also appears in the formula bar. Types of data. 3 types of data can be entered in an Excel worksheet. Text. Text data is a combination of letters and numbers. Text data cannot be used for mathematical calculations. By default, text data is left aligned in a cell. Number. Number data is formed using the digits 0 to 9. Arithmetic calculations can be performed on number data. By default, number data is right aligned in a cell. Formula. We can create formulas in Excel spreadsheet using cell values or cell references. The result of the formula is right aligned by default. Editing cell contents. Editing means overwriting or modifying cell contents. Let us learn to edit the contents of a worksheet. To overwrite the contents in a cell, click the cell, type the new data and press the Enter key. To modify the contents of a cell, click the cell and press F2 key or click in the formula bar. The cursor will appear in the cell. Modify the contents and press the Enter key. Moving around in worksheet. The size of an Excel worksheet is very large. It has 16,384 columns and 10,48,576 rows in it. Each row intersects each column in the worksheet, forming 1717869,184 cells to store data. So, to move around quickly in such a large worksheet, you can use the following keys. Key function. Left arrow key, move one column. Right arrow or tab key, move one column right. Up arrow key, move up by one row. Down arrow or Enter key, move down by one row. Page up key, move up by one screen. Page down key, move down by one screen. Home key, move to the first cell of the row. Control plus down arrow key, move to the last row in the worksheet. Control plus up arrow key, move to the first row. Control plus left arrow key, move to the first column. Control plus right arrow key, move to the last column. Control plus home key, move to cell A1. Control plus end key, move to the last used cell in worksheet. Using name box to locate a cell. To go to a specific cell in a worksheet, we can make use of the name box located at the left side of the formula bar. Step 1. Click in the name box. Step 2. Erase the current cell address and enter the cell address where you want to move. For example, E5. Press Enter key to reach the destination cell. Selecting cells. The active cell is the selected cell. To select a cell, just click on it. To select a range of cells using mouse, point your mouse pointer to the first cell of the range and drag the left mouse button until all the required cells are selected. To select a range of cells using keyboard, press the Shift key and move to the last cell of the range using arrow keys. To select a complete column, just click on the column header of that column. To select a complete row, just click on the row header of that row. To select the entire worksheet, click at the cross-section of row and column heading. Formatting cells. You can format the cell contents using the font group of Home tab, just as you did in Word and PowerPoint. To format cells, Step 1. Select the range or cells to format. Step 2. Use the options in the font group to format text. Font to change font of text, font size to change size of text, font color to change color of text, bold to make text darker, italic to make text slanted towards right, underline to put a line under text. Let us learn more options to format cells. Applying borders. You can apply borders to a cell or a range of cells. Step 1. Select the cell or range to apply borders to. Step 2. Click on Borders drop-down arrow from the font group of the Home tab. Step 3. Choose a border style from the list. For example, all borders or click More Borders option. If you choose a border style from the list, it is directly applied to the cell. If you click More Borders option, you get a dialog box. Select the border style and color, etc. and click OK button. Filling colors in cells. You can fill colors in a cell using the Fill Color option. Step 1. Select the cells you want to fill with color. Step 2. Click on Home tab. Step 3. Click on Fill Color drop-down arrow from the font group. Step 4. Choose a color from the palette.